Hi, so I am going to make some fabulous white bean soup, and I am adjusting this recipe that I found to what I have available and to my liking. So that is some fresh kale and some fresh mushrooms and some fresh garlic. Here I have a can of white beans, 50% less sodium, and I want to get even more out, so I'm gonna rinse them off very well. And then I've also got some, well, right there you can see it, broth, also 33% less sodium. Now that I have the beans rinsed and the bouillon set aside, I am going to head over to my pan, which has already been heating up, which is probably too hot, and I am going to saute my kale, mushrooms, and garlic. Just a friendly tip. Mushrooms take longer to saute. Some people like them softer, which I do, but I probably won't do that since I'm going to add them to soup anyway. It's mostly just for the flavor. And garlic should always be the very last thing you put on the pan, because if you fry it for too long, it will get pungent. It'll lose its good flavor and it'll take on kind of a not as good flavor. I am going to add just a tad bit of the broth to this to create some steam. And when I put the cover on, it'll create the steam it needs to bring down the veggies in there, I mean the greens, without wilting them too much. I have decided to put some jazz music on because jazz is a wonderful accompaniment to cooking and enjoying your food. Oh, and I guess I can give you a very small tour because I have a very small place. But this is my place. That's my exercise room. My grandkids. Me and my mother. I kind of see a glare. I can't see her too well. Uh-oh. Sorry, Mom. And I guess I'm calling this my Zen room with a little touch of Star Trek. My back porch. Pretty perfect. I am going to put the lid back on though so it doesn't fry. I want it to keep steaming until I get the garlic. So you get the garlic. Okay, I have added the garlic using my handy dandy garlic press. That little thing right there. And you don't leave it on very long, or like I said, the garlic tastes bitter instead of yummy. So just kind of give it a little bit of a stir, not much, because we're also going to be mixing this into a soup. So alright, looks perfect to me. I'm going to take it off the heat. Well, actually, I'm going to put it on the plate. I am going to end this, call it end of part 1, because I need to look at my recipe to see if I'm doing what I think I'm doing. Alright, be back soon.